Most families are now facing double-digit price increases at the grocery store. According to the latest Consumer Price Index, food price hikes are at levels not seen since the 1970s. But experts say there are still some ways to eat healthy without breaking the bank. Right now, it's the staple foods like eggs, fish, and meat seeing the highest jumps in prices. So one way to help cut your grocery bill is by making more meatless meals, using beans and lentils for protein instead. Registered dietitian Amy Patton suggests cutting your own produce, but if that's not feasible, consider using frozen or canned veggies instead. She says chopping veggies at home can give you more options later, and frozen or canned items are still better than going without vegetables entirely.
Right now, it's safe to say that just eating is getting more expensive, but you're still able to find some really inexpensive, healthy options. I'd rather someone who's eating on a very tight budget go for a canned vegetable and rinse it off versus not getting a vegetable in at all. Maybe you're making, a big stew or a big stir fry, and you're using a recipe that calls for a cup of celery, for example. Maybe you take that celery and you dice it up or slice it, and then you have it for snacks with hummus or peanut butter.
Patton says another way to save is to buy in bulk if possible. If your store has bulk bins, she says you can save money if you bring your own container and scoop out the amount you need. Some other tips worth trying: go for generic brands, write out your grocery list before going to the store, and try not to shop when you're hungry.
That's the biggest one.
Yeah, definitely guilty of that one.